News Services Division of Akashvani presents Northeast Diary.
Good evening. Welcome to this edition of Northeast Diary. As we explore the latest developments of the northeastern part of India, it gets intriguing to know about it in each episode. Let me tell you about the excitement in today's episode. You get to know the CMAT scheme. We also have the thrill of Northeast on Wheels with the bikers from different parts of the country who are undertaking a 10th expedition. And music cannot be far with a report on the Hornbill Festival. Let's begin with the CMAT scheme. We all know that arts and culture, including plays, took a major role during our freedom struggle, igniting nationalism among the public. Today, many plays and theatres still enshrine the sense of patriotism and nationalism to younger generations. In Manipur, the Chief Minister Ji Artist Singhi Tengbang CMAT, a special scheme for the artists aiming to encourage the artists and promote art and culture, has been working on the production of theatre and plays based on the freedom fighter of the country. The scheme launched by the present Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has given benefits to the artists and encouraged theatre groups to produce more historical plays, thus imparting nationalism and patriotism to the younger generation. The premiere show of such a play was held on Wednesday in Imphal. More from our Imphal correspondent, J.J. Tokchung.
The play Iningthau Kulachandra, produced under the financial assistance of CMAT scheme of the state government, depicts the life story of Maharaja Kulachandra, under whose leadership Manipur fought against the British in Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. The premiere show was held on Wednesday at Rupmahan Theatre in Imphal in the presence of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. The play depicts the patriotism and nationalism of Maharaja Kulachandra, who stood against the British for the sovereignty of Manipur in 1891. Although Manipur was defeated in the battle, the people of Manipur still remember the Maharaja and other freedom fighters of Manipur who valiantly fought against the British and sacrificed their life for the motherland. Manipur Chief Minister said that the play will educate the present and future generations about the spirit and sacrifice made by Maharaja Kulachandra. He said that the theatre has a big role in bringing a change to society, and various art forms like theatre, cinema, play take a big role in shaping the society and mindset of younger generation. Considering such roles, the state government launched CMAT to promote these art forms. Sri Biren also said that other historical plays, including life stories of freedom fighters, are being made under the scheme. Some of the audience attended the show held in the historic and one of the oldest theatre halls of Manipur, Rupmahan Theatre, also expressed happiness on such plays being produced under the scheme. Speaking to Northeast Diary, S. Jibanmani said that she was enthralled with the scripting of the play and acting of the theatre personalities. She also said that the such plays should be produced frequently when the younger generation are starting to ignore our brave forefather day by day.
This is the first play on patriotism and nationalism I have seen in my life. After watching this play, Iningthau Kulachandra, I have come to know how much our freedom fighters love their motherland and are ready to sacrifice everything. It is really grateful that the state government has been promoting such a type of play to educate the younger generation. I'm hoping more such plays will be screened in the future also.
Manipur is also known as Land of Freedom Fighters, and the state government under the scheme of CMAT has been increasing different theatre groups to start work to produce play on freedom fighter. JJ Thoksom, Akashvani News, Northeast Diary, Imphal.
Sikkim, nestled in the lap of the Himalayas, has recently garnered international acclaim. National Geographic has chosen Sikkim as one of the closest places to visit in 2024 globally. Yes, you heard it right. Sikkim has secured the 30th position on National Geographic's list of the most exciting destinations for the upcoming year. Our Gangtok correspondent brings you a report on this inspiring development.
This prestigious recognition is a testament to Sikkim's captivating natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and unique experiences it offers to travelers. It stands as the sole representative from India in this esteemed list, sharing the spotlight with renowned destinations like the ruins of Pompeii, the Atacama Desert of Chile, and the mountains of Albania. Imagine being in the company of such diverse wonders. Sikkim, along with China and Taiwan, is among the 3 places shortlisted in Asia. This acknowledgement highlights the state's exceptional charm and puts it on the global travel map. National Geographic has also curated a list of 29 other destinations that are worth exploring in 2024. This includes lesser-known gems, hidden treasures, and off-the-beaten-path locations, offering travelers a chance to discover new and exciting places around the world. Now, for those planning a trip to Sikkim, here's an important update. After the recent Glacier Lake outburst flood, only the extreme northern part of Sikkim is temporarily closed to tourists. However, the other districts remain safe and open, welcoming tourists to explore the beauty of the region during the festive and winter seasons. With Dilli Ramdulal, this is Dashyang Mubutia for Northeast Diary from Gangtok.
With an aim to boost and promote tourism in the Northeast, bikers from different parts of the country are undertaking a 10-day expedition titled Northeast on Wheels, by travelling the length and breadth of Northeast India to showcase the beauty and rich culture traditions of people of the region. For most bikers, exploring the vastness of the country and experiencing its cultural diversity were their primary objectives. But for a few, this expedition is leaving a lasting impact, thanks to the beauty and serenity of this region and country. More from our correspondent, Akashwani Shillong.
A group of passionate bikers embarks on the Northeast on Wheels Bike Expedition Season 2, weaving through the enchanting landscapes of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya and Nagaland. We bring you stories of 45 spirited participants divided into 3 groups, Rhino, Falcon and Myna, each named after the region's iconic birds and animals. In this expedition, the riders not merely traversing roads, they are on a mission. Dekho Apna Desh resonates in every rev of the engine, promoting domestic tourism. As we celebrate the 75th year of our independence with the theme Amrit Kal and champion road safety, their wheels turn with purpose. Coordinator Prasad Jog sheds light on the importance of road safety, echoing a commitment to responsible travel.
I am Prasad Jog, coming from Pune with Northeast on Wheels expedition. We are conducting a motorcycle rally which is passing through Assam and Meghalaya. This is the second season of this rally. Last year we had 75 bikers going on almost across all the 8 states of the Northeast. This year we are covering 3 states with a group of 30 people. This part is covering Meghalaya. I have 10 bikers with me. I am in the backup team. This Northeast on Wheel activity was started to introduce Northeast to other areas of the country, as well as increasing the love for riding, to making the people aware of the nature of this beautiful part of the country, and of course to promote the road safety part, because we are all observing the road rules, and I'm very pleased to see the condition of roads in this part of the country. It's very well maintained, and of course not to forget the hospitality of the people we are enjoying since day one. Very hospitable people, always smiling faces, welcoming nature. I liked it very much. Now I am introducing my colleagues who are traveling with us. I have Mr. Amir, who has travelled from Delhi all the way on the bike and who is already holding a Limca Book of Records position. He is going to improve that further, of solo riding and biking with the people. Along with him is Mr. Govinda, who is the shortest biker in the country, not even 3 feet in height. And we also have Mr. Sarvanand, who is currently working in the US as a software engineer. But because of his passion, he has taken a leave and now he has travelled from Pondicherry to Guwahati on a bike in this expedition with us.
Listen to the insights of Sarvana Perumal, a software engineer from the United States, and the determination of specially able rider Amir Sheikh as they shared the experiences in the Northeast.
My name is Sarvana. I come from Puducherry. So first of all, when I traveled from the US to India, I wanted to understand my own country. Being educated in the South, I always knew I understood every part of India, but I was so wrong. When I learned about the Northeast region in particular, I wanted to definitely travel on the road in a motorcycle. It's a legacy that I'm carrying forward. My family has come here before in the 1970s. My grandfather toured Northeast in his motorcycle. His diary was a huge inspiration. Plus, in the recent days, the media coverage and also the information that's available on the internet motivated me a lot. And my mind has been blown. I only understood Northeast as a single place. But when I came here, there is so much diversity. There are so many different types and also local cultures that I did not even expect. Yesterday I got to try some of the local food. There was crabs, fish, chicken, pork, anything you wanted to try, it was available on display. Barbecue was out of the world. When I went to try this food, the locals came to me, they invited me to join them. They in fact shared their plate of food and I tasted from their plate. And to tell you the truth, I've never had an experience like this ever before in my life. And I've traveled to Europe, US, at least 5 different continents. The kindness of the people just stands out. So that is my highlight of the trip. People have been extremely welcoming. Everywhere we would ride, there will be small children waving at us. Those cute reactions that they would give when we stop for a tea stop or in a hotel, their kindness has been extremely wonderful. I met some amazing people, learned a lot from them, and I've also learned during this journey about myself. The kind of experiences that you can get anywhere else in the world, you can get right here. But what is the most important thing is the kindness and the beauty of this place is completely unspoken. I don't think you can get this information anywhere else like you do for, say, Leh Ladakh or say Gujarat or Rajasthan. The place, stands out because of its diversity in the flora and the fauna and the natural forests and the waterfalls and the beauty that comes with it. So I'd highly recommend that everyone join us in enjoying and promoting Northeast, especially the regions that need our support today. And especially in the last decade or so, there has been a lot of improvement that has happened in this particular region. So I thank the government and the people of Northeast for this great experience, and I hope more Indians like me would come to the region, and also people from all across the world would come to the region and enjoy the things that we have celebrated. I was a part of the Cherry Blossom Festival yesterday. I wasn't expecting a rock concert in the Northeast. Little did I know that Shillong was the rock capital of India, and the local artists who performed there were world class. I don't think anyone else understands this as much as the local people do. So that is something I want to tell the world going forward when I, leave this place as an ambassador for tourism of the Northeast.
मेरा नाम आमिर सिद्दीकी है। ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट ऑन व्हील ये एक अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ है हमारे कल्चर को जानने के लिए, और हम चाहते हैं कि और से अधिक लोग नॉर्थ ईस्ट में आए, यहाँ के जो नेचुरल है, यहाँ के प्राकृतिक है, उसको देखें, समझें और जानें। हम स्पेशल लोग चाहते हैं कि जितने भी मॉन्यूमेंट्स हैं, टूरिस्ट प्लेसेस हैं, वो हमारे लिए एक्सेसिबल होना चाहिए। वहाँ पास रैंप हो, वहाँ पास टेक्टाइल में लिखी हुई सभी चीज़ें होना चाहिए, वहाँ पास से आपको ब्रेल लिपि में लिखी हुई चीज़ें हों, ऑडियो विजुअल्स हों, ताकि जितने भी स्पेसिएबल्ड लोग हैं वो भी अपने दुनिया को देखें, समझें, जानें, क्योंकि सभी को एक आधार है, एक तरीका है जानने और समझने का। मैं इसी के साथ फिर से कहना चाहूँगा कि इस टाइप का प्रोग्राम हमेशा हर साल ऑर्गेनाइज करता रहे।
Meet Vaidehi Hiremat, the lone woman rider, as she unfolds the mysteries of the Northeast India on a maiden visit. She acknowledges the undiscovered treasure trove and urges us to explore the beauty that lies within.
This is my first expedition. I haven't ridden this long, so it was a great experience and it was very new. The landscapes are really beautiful and fun to ride. The people are also very helpful and it is very nice experience. Seeing this beautiful landscape and exploring this part of India, like I didn't know that this part was this beautiful and the roads are really great. and yeah, it's very good. I'll tell a lot of people my experience and ask them to visit these places too. It is really beautiful and I had a lot of fun.
On this expedition, the riders pay homage to our national heroes, engage with local communities, and use social media to showcase the vibrant flora, fauna, and cultural tapestry. Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat is not just a phrase, it's a spirit they embody. Northeast on Wheels was born to bridge the gap between regions, fostering a love for riding and awakening awareness about the captivating landscapes of this unique part of a nation. For some, it's about the thrill of exploration. For others, it's a transformative journey touched by the serenity of the Northeast. This is Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with Lamfrang Nongspang from Akashvani Shillong.
Northeast Diary program, broadcast every Thursday at 5:30 p.m., brings very interesting and enchanting stories from the 8 Indian states of Northeast India. Don't forget to tune in.
Nagaland attained its statehood on 1st December 1963 amidst chaos and bloodshed. Today, it is a peaceful state, growing from strength to strength. Various tribes inhabit the state. To exhibit its varied cultures, the Hornbill was conceived to preserve and showcase its variety to the nation and foreign tourists. A report by Jonas Yanthan from Akashvani News, Kohima.
Hornbill Festival was initiated and launched by the state government in the year 2080 to celebrate the Statehood Day as well as to showcase the cultures of the tribes of Nagaland. The Hornbill Festival is also called the Festival of Festivals because the various tribes celebrate their festivals in different months of the year. The prime aim of the festival is to revive and protect the rich traditions and cultures of the various tribes. It is celebrated at the heritage village, Kisama, about 12 kilometers away from Kohima city. The heritage village is a bird's eye view of all the tribes of Nagaland in one place. The village is designed as per the actual habitat of the tribes on a map of Nagaland. It is precisely to enable tourists to explore and enjoy the variety of Nagaland in one village. Hornbill Festival is named after the hornbill bird that every Naga tribe reveres. Every year, soon after the solemn observation of the Statehood Day is over, the festivity of Hornbill is launched for 10 days from 1st to 10th December. Speciality of all the tribes, be it food, drinks or dress, etc., are showcased in their respective typical of the tribe's design houses called Morung or Chambo in Lotha tribe, a house where youth of the villages in olden days were taught the art of living. For Northeast Diary, this is Jonas Yantan from Akashvani News, Kohima.
The air is cold, but it cannot beat the warmness of this festivity. Nothing can stop us from restoring the fruitness of the Naga legacy. Come on, get up, come on, everybody. Come on, get up, it's time to raise the roof. You gotta play the horse. Here comes the week-long affair. Here comes the nation's biggest music fun fair. Here comes the tribal carnival. Here comes the Hornbill Festival.
Hornbill Festival is named after the hornbill bird that every Naga tribe reveres. Every year, soon after the solemn observation of the Statehood Day is over, the festivity of Hornbill is launched for 10 days from 1st to the 10th of December. Speciality of all tribes, be it food, drink or dress, etc., are showcased in their respective and typical of their tribe's design. More from our correspondent from Akashvani News, Kohima.
As the cherry trees bloom, the newly painted traditional morongs of the 17 tribes of Nagaland adorn fresh bread view to the visitors at the Naga Heritage Kisama. The stage of the Hornbill Festival 2023 is set to welcome the visitors and tourists from across the world from December 1. This is the 24th edition of the Hornbill Festival, also a prelude to the Silver Jubilee celebration of the Hornbill Festival 2024.
Welcome to Nagaland! Welcome to Hornbill Festival! Festival of Festivals!
Over the years, the Hornbill Festival is getting bigger and has become a acclaimed international festival. This year, 24th edition of the Hornbill Festival continues to spread its wings across the continents, with United States of America and Germany as the country partner of the Hornbill Festival 2023. Assam is the partner state of the festival, while Colombia is the country partner of the Hornbill Music Festival 2023. This year's edition will see the participation of bands from Germany, USA, Colombia, South Korea, some of the biggest names in the Indian music scenes and the best that Nagaland and the Northeast has to offer. The main Hornbill stage will feature 40 plus bands and acts comprising of 800 plus artists throughout the 10-day festival. Minister for Tourism, Government of Nagaland, Mr. Temjan Imna Alon said,
"This 2023 Hornbill, the 24th edition, is a special edition because this is the prelude to the Silver Jubilee edition of the Mega Hornbill Festival 2024 to happen. The Honorable Chief Minister and together with the Department of Tourism, myself and all of us invite the tourists of the nation and the world to come and experience the traditional, cultural and contemporary Naga way of life. It is not just a festival, but it is an experience to be taken back for a lifetime."
The 10-day Hornbill Festival will make our visitors immerse in the unique and colorful Naga dances, music, folklores and food in one place. For the first time, there will be an exhibition featuring the Mitoon, the state animal, and Tenivo, a native breed of pig from the rural Nagaland. In addition, Nagaland Beekeeping and Honey Mission will launch the first bee tourism to showcase Nagaland's rich beekeeping tradition and unique practices carried out across the state to the travelers. Highlights of the festival include showcase and sales of locally made products of Nagaland, handloom and handicrafts, agri and allied, horticulture, traditional stone pulling ceremony, film festival, photo fest, off-road, night carnivals, Zuku experience, village or heritage walk, Naga chefs, Hornbill strongest and fittest man, kids carnival, sports fest and many more. Extended events of the Hornbill Festival in locations like Kejakeno, Zenoboto, Doyant and Parent will be held simultaneously. For Northeast Diary, this is Asonyo from Akashvani News, Kohima.
Now get ready to embark on a musical journey that transcends borders and cultures. Join us as the soulful voice of Papun and Nininola unite in a
of Akashwani.